Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome to the session on Jagannathastakam. We have been discussing the word-to-word meaning of Jagannathastakam. Yesterday, we completed 3 shlokas. So today, we're going to discuss 4th shloka. But before that, as usual, we discuss something that's related to the previous shlokas. In the first shloka and also second shloka, Ādi Śaṅkarācārya discussed about the Venu. In the first shloka it is Kadhācit Kalindhi Tata Vipina Sanghita Karavo. And then in the second shloka, Bujhe Savye Venum Kishiki Shirasi Shiki Pincha Katitate Dukula Netrante. So, Bhuje Savye Venum in the second shloka. First shloka, Sangeeta Karavo. So, Krishna, while performing Leelas in Vrindavana, one of the most important things, one of the most enchanting things for Vrajavasis, for the residents of Vrindavana, for the people in Vrindavana, for the Gopa boys, for gopis, for the elderly people, for the trees, for the rivers, for the animals, cows, calves, everything, rocks, mountains. The most enchanting thing for them is Krishna's Venuganam. Krishna's Venuganam, the nectarian sound of Krishna's flute. The Acharyas describe Krishna's flute sound as liquid form. The sound has no form, right? Sound travels through ether, it has no form. But the Acharyas describe Krishna's Venuganam as liquid form. What is that liquid? The Amrit. Everybody drinks this Amritam. And in the last few days, we have been discussing so many different shlokas from Bhagavatam, from different places, where Krishna's flute is mentioned. So today we're going to see one such beautiful shloka. This is the most famous shloka written by Leela Shuka Bilva Mangala Thakur, the same author who has written Govinda Damodara Stotra, the same author who has written Krishna Karnamrita. Okay, he has written so many nice compositions. Kasturi tilakam lalata falake vakshastale kaustubham nasagre navamauktikam karatale venum kare kankanam Sarvange Harichandanam Chakalayam Kante Chamuktavali Gopastri Pariveshtito Vijayate Gopala Chudamani Vijayate Gopala Chudamani. So this shloka describes the beautiful form of Sri Krishna, the Divya Mangala, the Saundaryam of the Divya Mangala Rupam of Sri Krishna. Kasturi Tilakam. Krishna puts Kasturi Tilakam, a tilakam that is made up of Kasturi. Kasturi is a red color fragrant powder that is extracted from the Kasturi Jinka, the musk deer. Lalata Falake, on his forehead he puts Kasturi Tilakam. And Vakshastale Kaustubham, on his chest he has a mark of, he has a gemstone Kaustubham. Nasagre Navamauktikam. Nasagre Navamauktikam. On his ear, on his nose, there is a beautiful, freshly made, newly made Navamauktikam, nose ring. Karatale Venum. On his hands, he is holding flute. Kare Kankanam. Karatale Venum, Kare Kankanam. On his wrist, he has beautiful bracelets. Sarvange Harichandanam cha Kalayam. His whole body is smeared with sandalwood paste. Kantecha Muktavali. And he is wearing pearl necklaces. Kantecha Muktavali. Gopastri Pariveshtito. He is always surrounded by gopis. Vijayate Gopala Chudamani. And he is the crest jewel. He is the Chudamani in the entire group of the Gopa boys. Gopala Chudamani. Gopala, it refers to all the Gopa boys. And Krishna is Chudamani. He is the crest jewel. He is the leader for the Gopa boys. May that Gopala Chudamani be ever victorious. Vijayate Gopala Chudamani. So in one picture, you can see everything here. Kasturi Tilakam, Navamauktikam, Harichandanam, Kaustubam, Venum, Kankanam, Muktavali, and he is always surrounded by Gopastris, and he is the Chudamani in the Gopa boys. Okay. So let's recite this together. This is such a beautiful shloka. Let's recite this. Kasturi Tilakam
Kasturi Tilakam
Lalatafalake
Lalatafalake
Vakshastale Kaustubham
Vakshastale Kaustubham
Nasagre Navamauktikam
Nasagre Navamuktikam
Karatale Venum Kare Kankanam
Karatale Venum Kare Kankanam
Sarvange Harichandanam Chakalayam
Sarvange Harichandanam Chakalayam
Kante cha Muktavali
Kante Chamukavali
Gopastri Pariveshtito
Gopastri Pariveshtito
Vijayate Gopala Chudamani
Vijayate Gopala Chudamani
Vijayate Gopala Chudamani
Vijayate Gopala Chudamani.
Okay. Okay, now, so yesterday we introduced Jagannath, right? Shloka number 3. One second. Oh, we're going to recite Jagannathastakam, right? We did not recite. Okay, let's recite Jagannathastakam. Śrī Ādi Śaṅkarācārya विरचित Jagannathastakam. कदाचित् कालिन्दी तटविपिन सङ्गीतकरवो
कदाचित् कालिन्दी तटविपिन सङ्गीतकरवो
मुधाभिरी नारी वदनकमलास्वादमधुपा
मुधाभिरी नारी वदनकमलास्वादमधुपा
रमा शम्भुब्रह्मामरपतिगणेशार्चितपदो
रमा शम्भुब्रह्मारपतिगणेशार्चितपदो
जगन्नाथस्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे
जगन्नाथस्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे
भुजे सव्ये वेणुं शिरसि शिखिपिञ्चं कटितटे
भुजे सव्ये वेणुं शिरसि शिखपिञ्चं कटितटे
दुकूलं नेत्रान्ते सहचरकटाक्षं विदधते
दुकूलं नेत्रान्ते सहचरकटाक्षं विदधते
सदा श्रीमद्वृन्दावनवसति लीलापरिचयो
सदा श्रीमद्वृन्दावनवसति लीलापरिचयो
जगन्नाथस्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे
जगन्नाथस्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे
महाम्भोधेस्तीरे कनकरुचिरे नीलशिखरे
महाम्भोधेस्तीरे कनकरुचिरे नीलशिखरे
वसन् प्रासादान्तः सहजबलभद्रेण बलिना
वसन् प्रासादान्तः सहजबलभद्रेण बलिना
सुभद्रा मध्यस्था सकलसुरसेवावसरदो
सुभद्रा मध्यस्था सकलसुरसेवावसरदो
जगन्नाथस्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे
जगन्नाथस्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे
कೃpā-pārāvārah sajala-jalada-śreṇi-ruciro
kṛpā-pārāvārah sajala-jalada-śreṇi-ruciro
रमावाणी रामस्फुरदमलपङ्केरुहमुखा
रमावाणी रामस्फुरदमलपङ्केरुहमुखा
सुरेन्द्रैराराध्या श्रुतिगणशिखा गीतचरितो
श्रुतिगणशिखा गीतचरितो
जगन्नाथस्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे
जगन्नाथस्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे
रथारूढो गच्छन् पतिमिलितभूदेवपटलैः
रथारूढो गच्छन् पतिमिलितभूदेवपटलैः
स्तुतिप्रादुर्भावं प्रतिपदमुपाकर्ण्य सधया
स्तुति प्रादुर्भावं प्रतिपदमुपकर्ण्य सदयः
दया सिन्धुर्बन्धु सकल जगता सिन्धुसुतया
दया
सिन्धुर्बन्धो
सकल जगता सिन्धुसुतया
जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे
जगन्नाथ
जगन्नाथ
स्वामी
स्वामी
नयनपथगामी
नयनपथगामी
भवतु
भवतु
मे
मे
परब्रह्म पीडा कुवलयदलोत्पुल्लनयनो
ब्रह्मा
परब्रह्मा
पीडा
पीडा
कुवलयदनुत्फुल्लनयनो
कुवलयोत्फुल्लनयनो
निवासी नीलाद्रौ निहितचरणोऽनन्तशिरसि
निवासी
नीलाद्रौ
निहितचरणो
निहितचरणोऽनन्तशिरसि
नतशिरसि
रसानन्दो राधा सरसवपुरालिङ्घनसको
रसानन्दो
रसानन्दो
राधा
राधा
सरसवपुरालिङ्गनसको
सरसवपुरालिङ्गनसको
जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे
जगन्नाथ
जगन्नाथ
स्वामी नयनपथगामी
नयनपथगामी
भवतु मे
भवतु मे
न वैयाचे राज्यं न च कनकमाणिक्यविभवम्
न वैयासे
वैयाचे
राज्यं
राज्यं न च
कनकमाणिक्यविभवम्
कनकमाणिक्यविभवम्
न याचेऽहं रम्यां निखिलजनकाम्यां वरवधूम्
न
न
याचेऽहं
याचेऽहं
रम्यां
रम्यां
किल
किल
जनकाम्यां
जनकाम्यां
वरवधूम्
वरवधूम्
तदा काले काले प्रमदपतिना गीतचरितो
सदा
सदा
काले
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 प्रमथपतिना
प्रमदपतिना
गीतचरितो
जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे
जगन्नाथ
जगन्नाथ
स्वामी
नयनपथगामी
नयनपथगामी भवतु
भवतु
मे
मे
हरत्वं संसारं द्रुततरमसारं सुरपते
हर
हरत्वं
संसारं
संसारं
दतरमसारं
दुतरमसारं
सुरपते
सुरपथे
हरत्वं पापानां विततिमपरां यादवपते
हरत्वं
हरत्वं
पापानां
पापानां
गतिमपरां यादवपते
यादवपते
अहो दीनो नाथे निहितचरणो निश्चितमिदम्
अहो
अहो दीनो नाथे
दीननाथे
निहितचरणो
निहितचरणो निश्चितमिदम्
निश्चितमिदम्
जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे
जगन्नाथ
जगन्नाथ
स्वामी
स्वामी
नयनपथगामी
नयनपथगामी
भवतु मे
भवतु मे
जगन्नाथाष्टकं पुण्यं यः पठेत् प्रयतः शुचिः सर्वपापविशुद्धात्मा विष्णुलोकं स गच्छति
जगन्नाथाष्टकं
जगन्नाथाष्टकं
पुण्यं
पुण्यं यत्प्रयतः
प्रयतः
शुचिः
शुचिः सर्वपापविशुद्धात्मा
सर्वपापविशुद्धात्मा
विष्णुलोकं स
विष्णुलोकं स
गच्छति
गच्छति
इति श्रीमच्छङ्कराचार्यविरचितं जगन्नाथाष्टकं सम्पूर्णम्
इति
इति
श्रीमच्छङ्कराचार्यविरचितं
श्रीमच्छङ्कराचार्यविरचितं
जगन्नाथाष्टकं
जगन्नाथाष्टकं
सम्पूर्णम्
सम्पूर्णम्
Okay, so yesterday we discussed shloka number 3. Mahambhodesthire kanakaruchire neelashikare vasan prasadhanta sahaja balabhadrena balina Subhadra madhyastha sakala suraseva vasarado Jagannatha Swami Nayana Patagami Bhavatu Me. Residing on the shore of the great ocean within the large palace situated upon the crest of the brilliant golden Neelachala hill, accompanied by his powerful brother Balabhadra and his sister Subhadra in the middle, Lord Jagannatha bestows the opportunity for devotional service upon all godly souls. May that Jagannatha Swami be the object of my vision. Okay, so we introduced in Ādi Śaṅkarācārya in shloka number 3, he introduces the Puri Kshetram and Jagannatha Puri Kshetram and also the Neelachala Parvata and the temple of Lakshmi Neelamadava. So since we have introduced Jagannatha, we have to offer pranama, right? So the pranam mantra for Jagannatha, it's a beautiful pranam mantra for Jagannatha. It's very simple. Neelachala nivasaya nityaya paramatmane balabhadra subhadrabhyam jagannathaya te namaha. Okay, repeat after me. Neelachala nivasaya
Nīlācala-nivāsaya
nityaya paramatmane
Nityaya Paramatmane
balabhadra subhadrabhyam
Balabhadra-subhadrabhyam
Jagannathaya te namaha.
Jagannathaya te namaha.
I offer my respectful obeisances to Lord Jagannatha, the eternal supreme soul, who resides in Neelachala along with his brother Lord Balabhadra and sister Subhadra. So Baladev or Balaram or Balabhadra represents the strength, and Subhadra represents both auspiciousness and also the devotional energy, the spiritual energy. And Jagannath is the ecstatic, loving form of Lord Krishna. Jagannath externally, he's displaying Aishwarya, but internally, his heart is filled with Madhurya. His heart is always with his heart is always in Vrindavana, remembering the Madhurya Leelas that Krishna performed with Gopa boys, Gopis, Yashodamma, Nanda Maharaj, and others. So there are two things that are being mentioned here. The first line of the pranama mantra, Neelachala nivasaya nityaya paramatmane. Nityaya means eternal. Paramatmane, that Paramatma, that Parabrahma, is eternally residing in Neelachala Parvata, in a beautiful palace on top of Neelachala Parvata. Neelachala Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane. But who has seen that Radha Neelamadhav, not Radha Neelamadhav, Lakshmi Neelamadhav deities? Nobody has seen. Only few people have seen. So that form which is not seen by everybody, the unseen and eternal form, that Neelachala Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane, that eternal unseen form appears in a Vyakta Rupa, in the form of Jagannatha. Lakshmi, Jagannatha, but Jagannath has changed the party. He has kept Lakshmi Devi in some corner and he is sitting along with Balabhadra and Subhadra. అలిగాడేమో జగన్నాథుడు, అలిగాడేమో లక్ష్మీదేవి దగ్గర నుంచి. ఏం చేసిందో మరి చూద్దాం. ఇవాళ ఒక స్టోరీ చెప్తాను, ఏం చేసిందో తెలుస్తుంది మనకి. Okay, so this is what we do when we welcome the Neelachala Kshetra and when we welcome Neelachala Nivasa Jagannatha Swami, we offer this pranam mantra. Neelachala Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane Balabhadra Subhadrabhyam Jagannathaya Te Namaha. Okay. In shloka number 1, when we were discussing shloka number 1, right? What is shloka number 1? Sarita?
कदाचित् कालिन्दी तटविपिन सङ्गीतकरवो मुदाभिरीनारी वदनकमला स्वाधमधुपः रमा शम्भु ब्रह्मा हरपतिगणेशार्चितपदो जगन्नाथस्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे.
Okay, so there Mudhabiri Nari Vadana Kamala Swada Madhupaha. So what did we discuss during that time? That Krishna standing on the banks of Yamuna river, Kadachit Kalindi, Tata Vipina and Sangeeta Karavo playing flute, he attracts the gopis. So the gopis leave everything at their home and then they come and stand in front of Krishna. Mudhabiri Nari Vadana Kamala Swada Madhupaha. Just like a bumblebee or just like a honey bee, Krishna drinks the nectar of the beauty of the gopis. So I wanted to tell something here. Now when we hear this description, right? Oh, so are we talking about some typical materialistic man who is who is after women? Because that's what the description looks like. Krishna is drinking the nectar of the beauty of gopis. So here, if somebody asks like this, we should put a question. Or if we get a doubt like that, we should put a question to ourselves. Is the beauty of the gopis anywhere comparable to the beauty of Krishna? Krishna is Trijagan Manasakarshi. Krishna himself is attracted to his own beauty. Asamaurdva Rupa Shri Vismarpita Characharam. The beauty of Krishna makes Chara Vastu into Achara and Achara Vastu into Chara. So, such a beautiful, the most unimaginable, uncomprehendable beauty of Krishna, will that person be attracted to the beauty of gopis? No, not at all. Then what is he drinking? He is drinking the nectar of their devotion. He is drinking the nectar of their devotion. Because they have left everything in their homes. They have left their husband, they have left their children, they have left their cows and calves. They have even ignored the society rules. They have sacrificed everything and came running to Krishna. So Krishna is drinking that nectar. Krishna is relishing. Krishna aswada, right? Mudhabiri nari vadana kamalaswada madhupaha. Now, when the gopis left everything in their home and came in front of Krishna, their faces are glowing, that they are here for Krishna. They are giving joy to Krishna. Mudha. Mudha means joy. Who is getting joy here? Krishna is getting joy. So looking at the joy of Krishna, thinking that they are able to make Krishna happy, they are giving happiness to Krishna, the faces of gopis are glowing. So Krishna is looking at that aspect. Krishna is looking at their devotion and appreciating. Aswada, he is relishing that devotion, not the physical beauty. Physical beauty of gopis is nothing compared to the beauty of Krishna. Or physical beauty of gopis is nothing in front of Radharani's beauty. Okay, so I wanted to mention that point. We keep going back and forth to discuss, more points like this. Okay, now today we will discuss shloka number 4.
We have a question.
Yes.
We were discussing that day that uh, this Ashtakam, so it is like Rath Yatra. We are bringing Jagannath from Puri to Vrindavan.
Yeah.
And but in the Ashtakam, it's going the opposite, Prabhuji, right? Like first we started with Vrindavan and now we are moving towards Puri and Nilachal Parvat.
Yeah. No, in the first two shlokas, Adi Śaṅkarācārya is describing Vrindavan Leelas to mention the point, to mention the source of the Jagannatha form. What is the source of Jagannatha form? Before Jagannath appeared in this form, what happened before? Krishna was in Dwaraka, and before that Krishna was in Vrindavan. When Krishna was in Dwaraka, all the queens, the 16,000 queens, when they asked Rohini Mata to describe about Krishna's Leelas in Vrindavan, as Rohini Mata was describing those, when Krishna, Balaram, and everyone, when they Krishna, Balaram, and Subhadra, when they heard it, they felt ecstatic. They exhibited those ecstatic symptoms, and their bodily limbs became deformed. Their eyes became so wide. Their hands became, just like how a person who gets paralysis, how their body limbs uh, bend in different ways. So just like that, they exhibited ecstatic symptoms. So Vrindavan was the source for the Jagannatha form. That's why Adi Śaṅkarācārya first described Vrindavan Leela. It doesn't mean Krishna came from Vrindavan to Puri. No, that is not the point. So he is just describing the Vrindavan Leela just to establish the point that the source of this Jagannatha form, this beautiful Jagannatha form, is that Madhurya Leela in Vrindavan. Okay. Yeah. We'll discuss more about this Jagannatha form going in a radham in the Radha and going to Gundicha temple. That Gundicha temple in Jagannath Puri represents Vrindavan. So I'll tell more details in a bit. Shloka number 4. Jagannathastakam, shloka number 4. kṛpā-pārāvārah sajala-jalada-śreṇi-ruciro.
kṛpā-pārāvārah
sajala-jalada-śreṇi-ruciro.
Ruciro.
रमावाणी रामा स्फुरदमलपङ्केरुहमुखा.
Ramavani
Rama
Rama
Puradamalampankeruhamuka.
Puradamalampankeruhamuka.
सुरेन्द्रैराराध्या श्रुतिगणशिखा गीतचरितो.
Surendrairaradhya
Shruti-Ganashika Gita-Charito.
जगन्नाथस्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे.
Jagannath Swami Nayanapatagami Bhavatu Me.
He who is an ocean of mercy, who is as beautiful as a row of blackish rain clouds, who is the source of joy for Lakshmi and Saraswati, whose face is like spotless fully blown lotus, who is worshipped by the best of demigods, whose glories are sung by the topmost portion of the Vedas, may that Jagannatha Swami be the object of my vision. Kṛpā-pārāvārah, ocean of mercy. Kṛpā is mercy, Pārāvārah is the ocean.
All qualities in the Prabhuji in this one.
Uh,
That was the previous was a Roop Madhuri. This is all quality Madhuri. Qualities.
Guna Madhuri. Yeah. Okay. Sajala-jalada-śreṇi, row of rain clouds. Sajala-jalada-śreṇi. Jalada means cloud. Jalam is water. Jalada, that which gives water, is Jalada. Like Vasudha, that which gives Vasu. Vasu means prosperity. Vasudha, that which gives prosperity, is earth.
Yashoda.
Yashoda, who gives yashas, who gives yashas to Krishna, who gives name and fame to Krishna. Subhadra, no, not Subhadra. It is not the. Okay, so Jalada is the cloud. Śreṇi is the series or the row of clouds. And those clouds are not just empty clouds, they are full of water. Sajala, they're completely filled with water. Sajala-jalada-śreṇi-ruciro. Ruciro means beautiful. Kṛpā-pārāvārah sajala-jalada-śreṇi-ruciro. Krishna's bodily complexion is Nīla-Megha Śyāmala-varnam. And Acharyas describe that the importance of that color, Nīla-Megha Śyāmala-varnam, is compared to that of the clouds. Just like how the clouds shower rain water, similarly Krishna, who has Nīla-Megha Śyāmala-varnam, showers Karuna water, Kṛpā Jalam. Because he is glorified as He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dīna Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute. He Krishna Karuna Sindho. Karuna Sindho is an ocean of mercy. One of the 7 oceans as described by Ramanujacharya. Ramanujacharya tells, if we want to fix our mind on Krishna, we have to immerse in the 7 oceans. What are the 7 oceans? These are not the physical oceans that we see in the world, but these are the the Gunarnava, the oceans of qualities of Krishna. Guna Arnava. Arnava is ocean, Guna is the qualities. These are the Gunarnavas of Krishna. Saundarya, Saushilya, Madhurya, Audharya, Gambhirya, Karunya, Vatsalya. So in the first two shlokas of Jagannathastakam, we have discussed the Saundarya-jaladi, the beautiful form of Krishna. And now here, the Karunya-jaladi, how merciful Krishna is. When now this is a quality, mercy, compassion, karuna, daya. This is a quality that everyone is attracted to in the material world. This is one of the most important qualities everyone is attracted to. When somebody is soft-hearted, speaks nicely, speaks gentle with others, somebody has a helping nature, is willing to help others, everybody likes that person. But unfortunately in Kali Yuga, people take advantage of that person and they try to cause harm to that person. But in general, everybody likes a person who is soft-hearted and who has compassion in his heart. And the qualities, the gunas, are something that we cannot develop over a period of time. These qualities have to come by birth. That means we must have put the seeds of these qualities in the previous lifetime, which fructify and take some form in this lifetime. Music, dance, dana gunam, the willingness to give charity, and qualities like this, like karuna, daya, compassion, these qualities, they have to come by birth. You cannot artificially, develop. You may be able to develop little bit, but much of the qualities, they have to come by birth. So this is such an important quality that Krishna shows. When Krishna shows karuna, it melts the hearts of everyone. The classic example, or the best example where Krishna showed his mercy to even Putana, who came to kill him. Putana came to kill Krishna, disguising in a motherly form with an intention to feed Krishna with milk, but she has smeared poison and came and she wanted to feed milk to Krishna and kill him. And even to such Putana, Krishna gave liberation. So this is the best example that shows how much karuna Krishna has, how much kṛpā Krishna has. So this is glorified. This Krishna's kṛpā on Putana is described and glorified in a beautiful shloka in Bhagavatam. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jigamsaya payayadapyasadvi lebhe gatim dhatruchitam tadhanyo kam vadayalum sharanam vrajema. When Shuka Mahamuni, who spoke Bhagavatam to Parikshit Maharaj, who is Shuka Mahamuni? He is the son of Vyasadeva. When Shuka Mahamuni was born, he doesn't want to stay in the home, thinking that he will get entangled in the material world. he'll get entangled in the prapanchika, relations. So he was running away from home. And then Vyasadeva calls out him loud, saying, Putra, Putra. But Shuka Mahamuni keeps running away. And all the trees are also echoing and saying the same thing, Putra, Putra. Putreti tanmayatara taravo bhinedus tam sarva bhuta hridayam munimanatosmi. Describes Bhagavatam. How the trees, taru, how the trees are echoing, Putra, Putra. Putreti tanmayataya taravo bhinedus tam sarva bhuta hridayam munimanatosmi. So as Shuka Mahamuni is running away like that, Vyasadeva and the trees, they are calling out loudly, Putra, Putra. Shuka Mahamuni is still running away. Then Vyasadeva, he recites 2 shlokas from Bhagavatam to attract Shuka Mahamuni, the son Shuka Mahamuni. One shloka we discussed, I think yesterday or day before, right? Day before, I think. Barha pidam natavaravapu karnayor karnikaram bibhratvasa kanakakapisham vaijayanti chamalam randran venuradara sudaya purayan gopavrindai Vrindaranyam swapadaramanam pravishad gita kirtihi. That shloka describes Krishna's Saundaryam and how he is playing flute, all of that. And then Vyasadeva sings the second shloka, which describes how Krishna showed kṛpā and karuna on Putana and even liberated her. So hearing how merciful Krishna is, that has melted the heart of Shuka Mahamuni, and he has turned back and came home. In fact, he turned back and he asked all the other sages there, how can I learn more about this? This looks very beautiful. It is heart melting. Krishna gave liberation to Putana, the demon who came to kill him. And Krishna gave a motherly position to Putana in the spiritual world. How merciful he is. So this is the shloka that Vyasadeva recites to Shuka Mahamuni. Aho bakiyam stanakalakutam jigam sayapayayadapyasadvi lebhe gatim dhatruchitam tadhanyo kam vadayalum sharanam vrajema. So this shows the power of Krishna's kṛpā, karuna. Even in Ramayana we see, right? That same Bhagavan, wherever he appears, he displays this kṛpā and karuna on the devotees. He gave Sharanagati to Vibhishana without even thinking that he comes from a demoniac family. And Ramachandra said, Sakrudeva prapannoyam tavasmi sayachate. Whoever is doing, sayachate, whoever is begging Sharanagati, whoever is asking for Sharanagati, even once by saying Rama. Sakrid means once. Sakrudeva prapannoyam tava asmi sayachate. Even if one surrenders to me once, simply by saying Rama, I will accept them. Okay, so that is the first one. Now, kṛpā-pārāvārah, ocean of mercy, sajala-jalada-śreṇi-ruciro. That kṛpā of Krishna has appeared in the series of clouds, beautiful rain clouds. Now that is just a metaphor, right? In reality, you don't see the clouds like that which are showering mercy, right? But Krishna's body, Krishna's heart is filled with compassion, and Krishna is showering unlimited amount of kṛpā. When Adi Śaṅkarācārya writes here that series are rows of rain clouds, right? Rows of rain clouds means unlimited amount of clouds showering mercy. Unlimited amount of clouds showering mercy. Yeah, Shyamala, you had a question?
I just want to share.
Yeah.
మీరు ఇక్కడ క్లౌడ్స్ రెయిన్ అంటున్నారు కదా, ఇక్కడ బెల్జియోలో బాగా రెయిన్ పడుతుంది ప్రభుజీ.
ఇప్పుడు రెయిన్ పడుతుంది ఇప్పుడు. Oh wow, it was 93 degrees today and it's raining now. Beautiful. Amazing. Kṛpā. Okay, let's all sing together. Kṛpā-pārāvārah sajala-jalada-śreṇi-ruciro.
Jala-jalada-śreṇi-ruciro.
Yeah, what a wonderful thing. See, we could have discussed this yesterday, we could have discussed this fourth shloka day before, we could have discussed this tomorrow, anytime. But just when we are discussing this, that Krishna, that Nilamega Shyamala Krishna, who is kṛpā-pārāvārah, sajala-jalada-śreṇi-ruciro, he is showering mercy. Yeah. Jai Jagannath Baladeva Subhadra Maya ki Jai.
Jai.
Jai. Yeah, what a wonderful thing. So many miracles happen, in this call. So, okay, next one. So is the first line clear to everybody?
Yes, ప్రభుజీ.
Okay.
Yes,
If you don't understand the theory, just listen.
Go outside.
Just listen.
Yes.
Just listen to what Shyamala said. The practical.
I just opened the window and checked.
Yeah, I did not even notice it's raining outside. So, yeah, good. Thank you, Shyamala, for telling that. Ramavani Rama Spuradamala Pankeruhamuka. Rama, Mahalakshmi. Vani, Saraswati Devi. Ramaha, pleasure, giving joy. Jagannath gives joy to Lakshmi and Saraswati. Spuradamala Pankeruhamukha. Mukha is the face. How is Jagannath's face? Spurat. Spurat means? What is the word-to-word meaning here? Spuradamala face like spotless lotus. Amala means spotless. Spurad means like shining, bright, shining. Spurad plus amala, spurad amala. Spurad means bright, shining, and amala spotless. Because it is spotless, it is shining, and it is brilliant. Pankeruha. Panka means mud. In Sanskrit, panka means mud. Pankeruha, that is that which is born of panka, that is lotus. So Krishna's face looks like lotus. It's like a lotus flower because his two eyes are like lotus petals. His nose is like another lotus petal. His beautiful lips are another two lotus petals. His eyebrows are another two lotus petals. His ears are another 2 lotus petals. His forehead is another lotus petal. His chin is another lotus petal. His nose is another lotus petal. Everything. So together, when you collage all these lotus petals, it becomes a pankeruhamukha. Spuradamala pankeruhamukha. And he is giving joy. This Jagannath, he is giving joy to Rama and Vani. So let us try to understand how he is giving joy. First, let us understand about Lakshmi Devi. How he is giving joy to Lakshmi Devi. So Jagannath, in the Jagannath Puri temple, I don't know exactly where Lakshmi Devi is, but she is there somewhere. So next time when I go, I'll make a point to ask those people there, and I'll visit. I'll take darshan. So when Jagannath leaves for Radha-yatra, it is described in Chaitanya Charitamrita that Jagannath takes permission from Lakshmi Devi. Because originally or eternally, Nilachala Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane. Who is Jagannath? That Nilachala Nivasa Lakshmi Madhava. Lakshmi Nila Madhava. That Nila Madhava who is along with Lakshmi Devi. That is the original form. And later on, that form, that Nila Madhava has taken form of Jagannath. So, before he leaves for Radha-yatra, he takes permission of Lakshmi Devi. And Lakshmi Devi asks, when will you come back? Typical question, right? When the husbands are leaving home, the wives ask, how many days will you come back? Where are you going? What are you going to do? They'll ask 1,000 questions. So Jagannath says, I'll come back soon. I'll come back very soon. Then Lakshmi Devi gives permission. Then Jagannath leaves for Radha-yatra, and he's kept on the Ratham and taken to, from Jagannath Puri temple, he's taken to Gundicha temple, which is like 3 kilometers away. And Jagannath is gone on Radha-yatra. Jagannath is gone, and Lakshmi Devi, she's waiting. She's waiting for Jagannath to come back. And he doesn't come back. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. He doesn't come back. Now with great anxiety, Lakshmi Devi, she asks the servants in Jagannath Puri temple to make an arrangement for Pallaki, palanquin, and she sits on that palanquin and goes to Gundicha temple. And then when Jagannath is taken from Radha-yatra, Jagannath is taken inside the Gundicha temple. They don't allow anyone except the pujaris. They don't allow anyone. Once Jagannath is brought outside, then everybody can take darshan. But he's there for 5 days. He's there. So Lakshmi Devi goes there, and the doors are closed. Doors of the Gundicha temple are closed, and they don't allow inside. They don't allow Lakshmi Devi inside. But Lakshmi Devi, standing outside only, she asks Jagannath, who is inside, Swami, when will you come home? And Jagannath, from inside only, he replies to Lakshmi Devi, yes, madam, I'm coming back very soon. And and Lakshmi Devi asks, can I come inside? Then Jagannath says, no, not now, but I'll come back very soon. And out of anger, and that creates anger in Lakshmi Devi. And Lakshmi Devi goes to the Ratham that takes Jagannath, and she takes some tool or something, some heavy object, and breaks one part of the Ratham. Out of anger, she breaks one part of the Ratham.
But Prabhuji, it will delay his coming, right, Prabhuji, if she breaks.
No, she shows anger, just like how the wives show anger, right? They don't even think. When they are showing anger, they don't think anything. They don't think about the consequences. You're right. If the Ratham is delayed, who is going to suffer more? Lakshmi Devi is going to have more anxiety. So when the wives show, anger without thinking about the consequences, they are going to suffer. Right, Sarita?
ఏదో చెప్పబోయి ఏదో చెప్తున్నట్టున్నారు ప్రభుజీ.
నిజాలు చెప్తున్నాను.
లాస్ట్ లో కన్క్లూజన్ చెప్తాం ప్రభుజీ. స్టోరీ చెప్పండి.
So then she breaks part of that Ratham and goes back to Jagannath Puri temple. And then, but still she could not control her anxiety. She goes on top of the temple and she keeps on looking. Oh, is my Swami coming? Is my Swami coming? She keeps on looking. Then finally, the return cart, the return Radayatra from Gundicha temple to Jagannath Puri, that comes. So as Jagannath is coming on the cart, on the chariot, Lakshmi Devi sees, standing on top of the Jagannath Puri temple, she sees. And then she closes the doors of Jagannath Puri temple.
సూపర్. మీరే క్లోజ్ చేసిందండి.
So when Jagannath comes near the temple, near the Puri temple, the doors are closed. And later on somehow, I think with Subhadra's intervention, with sister-in-law's intervention, the conflict, the kalaha between Jagannath and Lakshmi Devi, that is pacified, reconciled. So then the doors are open and Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra, they enter inside. So this is, Lakshmi Devi, did she really show anger? She showed anger, but this is to enhance some mood. This is to enhance the loving relationship between Lakshmi Devi and Jagannath, and to enhance that rasa. So here in this shloka written by Ādi Śaṅkarācārya, Rama Vani Rama Spuradamala Pankeruhamukha. Or maybe, when Jagannath comes and stands outside the door of the Jagannath Puri temple, and Lakshmi Devi standing or sitting on top of the Jagannath Puri temple, watching everything. Maybe Jagannath, with his Puradamala Pankeruha Mukha, he looked at Lakshmi Devi and gave a beautiful smile. With his beautiful, resplendent, spotless, lotus-like face, maybe he might have given a beautiful smile, and Lakshmi Devi's heart is melted, and she opened the doors. Because Lakshmi Devi, how is Lakshmi Devi glorified in Lakshmi Ashtottara Stotram? Padmahodbhavam Padmamukhim Padmanabhapriyam Ramam Padmamaladharam Devim Padminim Padmagandhinim. Everything Padma, lotus. She's sitting on a lotus, she is holding lotus, her face is like lotus, her heart is like lotus. So to that lotus-like Lakshmi Devi, this lotus-like beautiful face of Jagannath, Spuradamala Panke Ruha Mukha, gave joy to Rama Devi, Lakshmi Devi. And that act of Lakshmi Devi going to the Gundicha temple on the 5th day and breaking the chariot, that is celebrated as a festival called Hera Panchami. In Odia, Hera means to see. So Lakshmi Devi came there on the 5th day and saw and wanted to see. She did not see, but she wanted to see Jagannath. So Hera Panchami.
Prabhuji, is it called Odia, Prabhuji?
Odia, language Odia.
Yeah, language is also Odia only, right, Prabhuji?
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Orissa. State is Orissa, language is Odia. Odia, Oriya, whatever it is. And it is also mentioned that when Jagannath, after going to the Gundicha temple and in the return chariot, when he came back, he knows while he was coming back, he knows that Lakshmi Devi is angry and he has to cool her down. He has to pacify her. Even though his Spuradamala Pankeruha Mukha can pacify her, but still Jagannath wanted to bring some gift. So he brings rasagullas. He brings rasagullas and offers to Lakshmi Devi to pacify her. So
ఇంతకీ ఎందుకు రాలేదు ప్రభుజీ జగన్నాథ స్వామి అన్ని రోజులు?
no, అక్కడ ఉంచుతారు అలాగా తీసుకెళ్ళి
అది ఇక్కడ రిచువల్ ఉంచుతారు. బేసిక్ గా రీజన్ ఏం లేదా ప్రభుజీ ఎందుకు జగన్నాథ స్వామి ఈస్ దేర్ ఫర్ వై హీఈస్ అంటే లక్ష్మీదేవికి ఎందుకు కోపం వచ్చేటట్లు అలా చేశారు?
Yeah. So the reason, so Sarita is asking why Jagannath stays in Gundicha temple and why Lakshmi Devi gets angry. Okay. So the Gundicha temple represents Vrindavan. Jagannath Puri temple represents Dwaraka. Okay, Lakshmi Devi, right? Wherever Lakshmi is, Aishwaryam. Dwaraka is Aishwaryam. Whereas Vrindavan, Madhuryam. So Krishna's heart is in Vrindavan. Even though he is in Dwaraka, but his heart is in Vrindavan. So that's why the Radayatra, the process of Radayatra is to take Krishna from Dwaraka to Vrindavan, from Jagannath Puri temple to Gundicha. Now when he goes all the way there, the Radayatra, it takes 3-4 days to go there. And after going to Vrindavan, he has to stay there. He has to spend some time there, right? So that's why he stays there. Jagannath is kept there thinking that he wants to spend some time in Vrindavan. And then by the return cart, by the return radham, he is brought back to Jagannath Puri. So here, if Krishna leaves Vrindavan and goes to Dwaraka, the gopis and Radharani, they are feeling longing separation from Krishna and they even get angry. And when Krishna leaves Dwaraka and goes to Vrindavan, Lakshmi Devi, Rukmini or Satyabhama, they get angry. So Krishna is stuck in between in a precarious situation. If he goes here, they get angry. If he goes the other side, these people get angry. సో ఇలాంటప్పుడు మంచి తెలుగు సాంగ్ ఉంటుంది. ఏంటది సరిత?
ఏంటి ప్రభుజీ అవన్నీ మీరు నేర్చుకుంటారు ప్రభుజీ, మీకు సంబంధించి రాబోయే చందమామని
కాదు,
మీరే ఒకసారి చెప్పినట్టున్నారు కదా.
అలిగిన వేళని చూడాలి
కాదు, ఇరువురి భామల
ఇరువురు ఎక్కడ ప్రభుజీ? వెయ్యిన్ని ఎంత ప్రభుజీ?
సో అలాంటి మంచి సాంగ్స్ వస్తాయి అన్నమాట అప్పుడు.
అయినా ప్రభుజీ లక్ష్మీదేవి అంటేనే ఐశ్వర్యము అలా కదా, ఐశ్వర్యము అంటారు కదా. రసగుల్లాకి అలా సాఫ్ట్ ఎలా అయిపోయారు ప్రభుజీ అమ్మవారు?
అంటే
మేము కనీసం రవల్ నెక్లెస్ అన్నాడు.
ఓకే ఓకే, మినిమం రవల్ నెక్లెస్.
రసగుల్లాకి అలా బెండ్ అయిపోయారు. అఫ్ కోర్స్ ఆమె దగ్గరే చాలా ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి ఇంకా అవసరం.
వెరీ గుడ్, వెరీ గుడ్. సో యాక్చువల్లీ దట్ రసగుల్లా represents the madhurya rasa of Vrindavan. So remember we discussed one story where Lakshmi Devi wanted to participate in Rasa Leela. So this rasagulla is filled with that rasa of Rasa Leela. It is filled with that rasa of madhurya rasa in Vrindavan. So in a symbolic way, Krishna gives that rasagulla to Lakshmi Devi, and she's satisfied.
మేబీ లక్ష్మీదేవి ఇండైరెక్ట్ గా చెప్తున్నారేమో, ఏ అంటే అడగండి, ఏది ఇస్తే అది తీసుకోండి.
Yeah. Okay. Now next one. It's 10:15, right? Can we finish this shloka today? Yeah, we can. So another 5 minutes, we'll finish this. Okay, now we discussed how Jagannath gives joy to Rama Devi, Lakshmi Devi. Okay. Now Vani, Saraswati. So how does Saraswati come into the picture here? And how does Jagannath give joy to Saraswati Devi? That is explained in the next line. Surendrairaradhya Shruti Ganashika Gita Charito. Surendrairaradhya. Surendra. Who is Surendra? Indra. Sura plus Indra. The leader of Devatas. Surendra is Indra. Aradhya. Indra is worshipping Jagannath. Because Indra goes. Indra, Vibhishana, they all go to Jagannath Puri, and they take darshan and they worship. Surendrairaradhya, that Jagannath who is worshipped by Surendra, Indra. Shruti Ganashika Gita Charito. Shruti Gana. The topmost Vedas. All the sages, all the sages like Narada Muni and everybody, Brahma, Indra, Agni, Varuna, Vayu, Chandra, all the Devatas, all the sages, they sing the glories. Charita is the katha, the glories, the leelas of Krishna. Shruti Ganashika Gita Charito. Surendrairaradhya Shruti Ganashika Gita Charito. When all these people, they are singing Vedas, glorifying Jagannath's Leela, that gives joy to Vani, Saraswati. Why? What is the relationship between Vani and the Vedas? Because Saraswati, she is the personification of Vidya. She is Vidya Devi. She is personification of Vidya. And Vedas are the Vidya. Vedas, especially the Sama Vedam, all these things, when somebody is singing all these things, glorifying Bhagavan, Saraswati Devi will think, okay, my life, I have achieved Janma Safalyata now. See, if you have, let's say a sportsman, cricketer, cricketer, let's say a topmost cricketer has a cricket bat. The safalyata for that cricket bat is if he plays in the World Cup and wins the cup. Similarly, for Saraswati Devi, who is an embodiment of Vidya, who is a personification of Vidya, who is Adhishtatri Devata for Vidya, she will get perfection of life, the Janma Safalyata, when that Vidya is used to glorify Bhagavan. So like that, Jagannath gives joy to Saraswati when all the sages, all the devatas, they sing glories of Bhagavan. In Bhagavatam, it is described how different sages, devatas, they sing glories of Bhagavan, Krishna. Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Maruta Stunvanti Divyaistava Vedai Sangha Padhakramopanishadhair Gayanti Yansamagha Dhyanavastita Tadgatena Manasa Pashyanti Yam Yogino Yasyantam na vidhu sura suragana devaya tasmai namaha. So this is a beautiful shloka where it is said, Yam Brahma, Varuna, Indra, Rudra, Maruta, Stunvanti Divya Stava, Vedai Sangha Padakramo Panishadai, Gayanti Yam Samaga, Dhyana Vastita Tadgatena Manasa, Pashyanti Yam Yogino. Yasyantam na vidhu sura suragana devaya tasmai nama. So all these great exalted people, like Indra is not an ordinary person, Brahma is not an ordinary person. All these exalted people, they are singing the glories of Bhagavan Shri Krishna. And that is giving joy to Saraswati Devi. So I'll tell you one point to make it clear why and how Saraswati Devi gets joy when Bhagavan's glories are sung. During there were two instances actually. Once when Krishna kills when Krishna I think when Krishna kills the relatives of Jarasandha. Okay, yeah, when Krishna kills the relatives of Jarasandha, especially Kamsa, right? So when Krishna kills these people, and when it was finally the time to kill Jarasandha, Jarasandha calls Krishna as Purushadama. Purushadama. And also another word, Bandhuhan. Bandhuhan means, oh you who have killed my relatives. Jarasandha is saying this. Bandhuhan. Who has killed the relatives of Jarasandha. These are not good words, right? Bandhuhan, Purushadama. He's Purushottama, not Purushadama. But Saraswati Devi, here comes Saraswati Devi into picture. Saraswati Devi, now she is the Adhishtatri Devata for the education, for the words, for the Vani. Vani means speech. See, if you want to learn music, you need to have blessings of Saraswati Devi. That's why in the beginning of the music class, we sing Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. So you need blessings of Saraswati Devi so that you will have good vakku, good speech, good voice. So there, when Jarasandha speaks those words, the bad words, Now Saraswati Devi, who is the Adhishtatri Devata for Vakku or Vani, she cannot transmit those bad words to Krishna. It will be a job not well done for Saraswati Devi if she transmits those words as it is. So what Saraswati Devi does is she flips those words and conveys with a positive meaning to Krishna. Saraswati Devi conveys a message to Krishna that, "Oh Krishna, Jarasandha is calling you Purushadama." He's saying that you are Purusha and he is Adama. Jarasandha is Adama. So she gives a different commentary, different purport, different interpretation to Krishna, and that meaning is transmitted to Krishna's ears. Not the original meaning, whatever Jarasandha spoke. Because it will be an insult, it will be an insult to Bhagavan, it will be shame on Saraswati Devi if Bhagavan has to hear some bad words. That's why she takes care of any incidents like this. And when somebody uses Vedas, Sama Vedam, to sing the glories of Bhagavan with Stuti Stotrams, that gives joy to Vani, Saraswati Devi. That is the meaning of second and third lines. And that Jagannatha Swami, Nayana Patagami, Bhavatume. Oh, we have some pictures here. Let's quickly look at these pictures. Kṛpā-pārāvārah, sajala-jalada-śreṇi-ruciro. And look at that beautiful form of Krishna. The bodily complexion is exactly matching with that of the clouds. And Pankeruha Mukha, the lotus-like face of Jagannath, is giving joy to Saraswati and Lakshmi Devi. Because when the sages, when the devatas are singing glories, Jagannath's face, that Pankeruha Mukha, shines and glows with joy. And that gives joy to Saraswati Devi and Lakshmi Devi.
So how for Rama it gives happiness, isn't it?
No. The word Rama here means happiness, pleasure.
Oh, only Rama, pleasure. Okay.
Ramayati iti Ramaha. So here Rama does not refer to Ramachandra.
Okay.
Yeah. Ramavani Rama. The Rama means happiness, pleasure, joy. And all the devatas, they are singing glories. Surendrairaradhya Shruti Ganashika Gita Charito Jagannatha Swami Nayana Patagami Bhavatu Me. Okay, so in this shloka, 4 things are described. The ocean of mercy, the spotless face, the beauty of Jagannath, and the Devata demigod worship, and finally, Jagannatha Swami Nayana Patagami. May that Lord Jagannath appear, always appear in the path of my vision. Śrī Jagannathastakam ki jai. Śrī Jagannath Baladeva Subhadra Maiya ki jai. Śrī Ādi Śaṅkarācārya ki jai. Jai. Okay. Any questions, comments, reflections?
అంటే మెయిన్ ఓన్లీ జగన్నాథ స్వామి అని కాకుండా హౌ టు బి రిలేషన్ షుడ్ బి అండ్ అవి కూడా చెప్తున్నట్టుగా అనిపించింది నాకైతే. రమా ఎస్పెషల్లీ రమా అక్కడ వచ్చినప్పుడు. సో ఇవన్నీ అంటే అలా మొత్తము ఒక స్టోరీ లాగా క్రియేట్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. బట్ indirectly he's telling how to maintain our relations also అనేది. And
Yeah.
a very important takeaway point is we have to cool down the wives.
By giving rasagulla. Only
Whatever.
rasagulla. No కాసుల పేరు, no raval necklace, no 7 వారాల నగరు, no sarees.
Whatever, at
Just rasagulla.
least కన్సోల్ అవ్వాలి అంటే రిలేషన్స్ మెయింటైన్ చేయడం కూడా ఇంపార్టెంటే కదా.
Yeah.
సో అది ఇక్కడ చెప్పారు. అండ్ వాణి అనేది కూడా ఎప్పుడు ఈ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూలో ఎప్పుడు మనం అంటే డిస్కషన్ లో రాలేదేమో మరి అనిపించింది. హౌ సరస్వతీ దేవికి
హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభుజీ, ఆ 2 సందర్భాలే కాదు, ప్రతి డీమన్ ని సంహరించినప్పుడు కూడా సరస్వతీదేవి సంతోషిస్తుంది. ఎందుకంటే ఈ డీమన్స్ ఎప్పుడు కూడా ఏదైతే శాస్త్రాల్లో ఉన్నాయో దానికి అనుగుణంగా కాకుండా విరుద్ధంగా నన్నే కొలవాలి, ఓ రావణాయ నమః, ఓ కంసాయ నమః, ప్రతి డీమన్ కూడా తన్నే దేవుడి కింద ఆరాధించమని చెప్తాడు తన యొక్క అనుయాయులకు గాని ప్రజలకు గాని. అప్పుడు కూడా సరస్వతీదేవి బాధపడుతూనే ఉంటది. కాబట్టి అటువంటి వాళ్ళు అందరూ సంహరించబడినప్పుడు కూడా ఆవిడ సంతోషిస్తూనే ఉంటది.
సో ఇండైరెక్ట్ గా ఎవ్రీవేర్ షీఈస్ ప్రెసెంట్. వాట్ వి ఆర్ డిస్కసింగ్ షీఈస్ ప్రెసెంట్.
ఎందుకంటే మనం కొలిచినా కొలవకపోయినా తలిచినా తలవకపోయినా ఆవిడ యొక్క కృపలేందే ఇటువంటి వినలేము, చదవలేము, పాడలేము, మనం ముచ్చటించుకోలేము.
అవును, ఇప్పుడు ఈ క్లాసు ఇలా అందరం కృష్ణ కథ చర్చించుకుంటున్నామంటే సరస్వతి దేవి కృప. And she is also happy now, right? We are discussing about Krishna. We are using our Vani. What is that shloka? Jnane prayasa mudapasya namanta eva jivanti loka
జీవంతి సన్ముఖరితాం భవదీయ వార్తా తానే స్థితా శృతిగతా మనోభి.
Vak, tanu, vak, mano. That vaku is Vani. That vaku is Vani, our words. When our words are engaged in offering pranama to Krishna Katha, then Saraswati Devi feels happy.
మనకు మొట్టమొదట మాటలు వచ్చిన తర్వాత అక్షరాభ్యాసంలో ఆవిడ చేత మనకి అన్ని చేయిస్తారు.
అవును,
మన జర్నీ అక్కడి నుంచే స్టార్ట్ అవుద్ది.
అవును. యా. ఓకే. మంగళం కోసలేంద్రాయ మహనీయ గుణాత్మనే చక్రవర్తి తనూజాయ సార్వభౌమాయ మంగళం. శ్రీ ఆది శంకరాచార్య విరచిత జగన్నాథాష్టకం కీ జై.
జై.
Okay, thank you. Hare Krishna. See you all tomorrow.
థ్యాంక్ యూ ప్రభుజీ.
థ్యాంక్ యూ ప్రభుజీ.
Hare Krishna.